Welcome to America's heartland, Bloomington, Indiana, home of the Indiana Hoosiers. Memorial Stadium will be jumping in anticipation of what we've got in store today. And this with two teams from Conference USA squaring off in a weekday clash to set the table for the weekend ahead. As we'll see, the Western Kentucky Hilltoppers taking on a team recharged after a much-needed bye week, the Indiana Hoosiers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. The Hoosiers will boot it away to start the game. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Stacked up after gaining a couple to the 23. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. They'll go right back to him. Barrels all the way to the 29, a gain of 6. Third down, and they'll need 2 on this initial drive of the game. They'll try to power their way ahead. He's going to have enough to pick up the first down as they stop him at the 33-yard line. And the Hilltoppers come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll go to the ground. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Now he's looking to throw it. Finds a man on the left. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Fires the pass, intercepted. Never had a chance to get rolling after the pick, but he gives him the ball in prime field position at the 40.
Well, statistically, this defense is not one of the better units against the pass. They're trying to change that here today. What a great job tracking the ball down, making a play on it, stabbing it out of the air for a big interception early. That should be massive for their confidence.
First down here for the offense. Here's the handoff. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Tried to pound it on first down. Now back to the line. Little touch pass to the receiver. Inside the 45. And chunk plays are the name of the game. And they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop.
The offense making a statement early in this game. They're going to open the entire playbook, and they're going to show this defense so many different looks and try to keep them on their heels. I love that play call. You could see the defense wasn't sure what was going on.
The give to the running back from the shotgun.
You know, I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
The give to the back. Had to work to pick up 3 down to the 33-yard line. How bold will they be on third down after that last run? They'll run play action. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes as an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
And on fourth down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. This is going to have to be unleashed. Yards out. Tried to give it enough body English, but he missed it. And guys, after the miss, no change in the score.
Well, that's one the kicker would like to have back. You're trying to break this scoreless tie, and instead you knock it off the post.
The Hilltopper offense comes onto the field again. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game if you're going to win. And, David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
Line getting set on second down. To the ground with the back. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. They've got a good chunk of ground to cover on 3rd and long from the 41. From the gun, wants to pass. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. They'll get him down at the 21-yard line. The coverage team able to stop him right there. Indiana sends the offense onto the field. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. They'll knock him down after a 6-yard gain to the 27. 6-yard pickup on 1st down leaves him with 2nd and 4. To the air, it's Mung. And that pass intercepted. And they didn't give him much on the return, but they are in prime scoring position at the 22.
What a nice catch by the defensive back. Listen, a lot of times you see DBs get in position to make plays, but there's a reason they play DB and not wide receiver. Great job finishing the interception, catching the ball, making a big play.
Here comes the offense on 1st down. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Fires on the move. A strike downfield. Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? The option look. And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Hilltoppers.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Ole Miss found a way to pick up the W, and a win is a win, but this was not the type of convincing victory they've gotten used to in Oxford. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings, and the other heads home licking its wounds.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. And that's going to be incomplete, going for broke on 2nd down, but 3rd down's coming up. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. And the Hoosiers will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. Hauls it in, looking for space. They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Sends it downfield. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. starting to feel a little pressure. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. The Hilltoppers send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And they'll get downfield and make the tackle right at the 16-yard line. We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. Out of the gun, the running back has it. And they make the stop, and that will likely bring us to the end of the first quarter.
On the flag. Second down coming up.
That's the end of the quarter. Western Kentucky is on top. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the second. Leaves it with the running back. Now they've got a little room to work with. They're out to the 28 with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The run from the shotgun. Cross the 30 to the 35, and that's a gain of 6. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. They'll run it from the gun. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Will they keep it on the ground again here on 3rd down? And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. The Hoosiers line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. No fair catches here, looking for room. Pretty solid coverage there, and they'll stop him at the 26. Here comes the Western Kentucky offense back onto the field. Getting some heat. And the quarterback bought some time, but not enough. Down he goes with the sack.
Well, the one thing we know about this defense is they've got some exotic looks, and they're not afraid to bring pressure from the second level. That time they brought the free safety, and he was able to get home and sack the quarterback.
Didn't make it any easier on themselves on first down. Now 2nd and long from the 21. He'll pull it on the read. Push down for the tackle.
If I was the play caller in this offense, I would dial up plays like that a little bit more often. I love the QB designed run game, especially with this guy, because he's special in the open field. He can make people miss. He can show you speed, and he showed you on that big game right there.
And the Hilltoppers have it with a 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Moves around to clear up the vision. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there. Offense gets set for 2nd down. They've softened them up with a run, now to throw it. He's going to run it. At the 45, on his way. Nifty little scamper on this one, enough for the first down, and he slides in safely. Power football with the run.
And these defensive tackles just eat people. They swallow human beings when you get near them. They're so big, so strong. When those guys, those running backs come in, they just need a mitt. They put one mitt on a running back, and he usually falls to the ground just because of their sheer mass and strength.
And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. They're in the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 20. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Oh, what a grab by the defense. He'll try to take it back. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision.
Indiana has the ball back, and the Hoosier offense comes out ready to go. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
They get him stopped at the 32. That's a gain of 4. 2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. Fires. And he makes the catch inside the 20. Ripping off a huge chunk of yardage, and he's 10 at the 11. Missed receiver there. It's incomplete. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Looking downfield, it's Mung. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. This time it's complete. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch. They'll try to get the first through the air. And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to take the 3. He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board. So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The Hilltopper offense comes onto the field again. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive that made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
Trying to find his man on first down. Extending the play. A really nice run and gain, and he gets down to avoid taking punishment. Now on first down from the 43. Looking to move it through the air. Fires to the middle. Wide open downfield. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Western Kentucky.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 14-3. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they close the deal from 43 yards out with a touchdown pass. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Indiana sends the offense onto the field. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Paul. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the second half, so find something really quickly you can go to.
He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Hold it. Offense.
Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. They'll try the run. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Slips through the line, and good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. The offense set for a first down play. He wants to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Right on target this time. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44. New set of downs after that completion. He's going to pass. They're bringing heat. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be second down. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. On second down, wants to throw it. He is brought down and sacked. That is not the offense's ideal way to finish up the half, but we'll head to the locker room. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Thanks, fellas. Looks like we've got a terrific atmosphere there in Bloomington. And it's been said football is a game of inches. And guess what? Based on the comparison between third down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen and panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Memorial Stadium.
The Hilltoppers will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. They'll open the second half on the ground. It continues to be a long day as they are just swarming every time he gets the ball. Right back to the well. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. Looking left. He makes the catch. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Grab behind the line. It's Nielsen.
Ooh, and that was close for the offense. They try to go wide receiver screen. They're counting on that receiver beating that defender. Wasn't able to make him miss that time, but if I'm on offense, I'm going back to that play later.
Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Now on third down for this offense. Back to throw, it's Mung. Oh, he can't hang on. Almost had the interception, and this guy makes so many big plays, but couldn't come up with that one. It'll be fourth down. Make sure that there's not going to be a return on this one. Ball's out of bounds, and I think they'll mark it right around the 25. Snags a quick pass on the left. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Off the play fake. Moves away as he feels pressure. He was able to squirt free and pick up a few and avoid a negative play there. Offense breaks the huddle on third down. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. And the Hilltoppers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Right back to the well. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. Went to the running game on first down. Now here they come again. Try to get it to the edge. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down. The Hilltoppers look to keep this drive humming. Handoff from the gun. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. They'll keep it on the ground, off right tackle. And they pick up just one. It'll be 3rd and 9. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. He'll pull it down and run. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down. 8th play of the drive coming up. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Not much room to run. Let's give him 1 to the 33. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. The give from the gun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Outside the pocket, lets it go. Makes a connection. And he's brought down after a nice gain. This dude is just exceptional in every facet. So fluid, such a great route runner, and a big play there.
And money down, 3rd down, find him. I mean, you want to find that matchup because he's going to win, and gets a good release, gets down the field. You see that's your playmaker, that's your guy. Get it to him, get the 1st down.
Defense has to be frustrated. The offense keeps matriculating and matriculating and matriculating the ball down the field. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Brought down after a pickup of 5 yards down to the 10. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. He'll keep it himself. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. To the ground to try to move the chains. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Toppers! These guys are really hitting their stride in week 4 as they push out that lead. Offense gets the job done again. You want to build that cushion as we get deeper into the 2nd half.
Man, it makes it easy, doesn't it? You start getting up by a couple possessions, making the offense very predictable on the other side. Great job by the offense extending their lead.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point makes it a 21-3 lead. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Terrific showdown this week, guys. Let's take a look at what's going on. FIU is in front. They've controlled the line of scrimmage today, but they still have some work to do to put this in the win column. They're up by 5 over the Royals. We've got our eye on things here and everything else going on right now, and any updates, you'll see them here, guys.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. They'll run it from the gun. Still running at the 40. Can anyone catch him? And that was a huge one that almost went to the house. The defense kept him from scoring.
Every time he touches the ball, you can feel the excitement from this home crowd because Palmer, he can go the distance with that game-breaking speed.
You're right, David. He's a special talent. I'll tell you, these fans, they come here to see this guy play because he has game-breaking speed. Stuff you can't coach. You saw it on that play.
This offense hasn't found the... Starting to move. It's 1st and 10. He's got it. Score! Touchdown, Indiana! Did not take long to get into the end zone. Now let's see if this gets this offense to hit overdrive.
And we may have a situation here. We might have points, and more points. You keep putting drives together like that quickly, chewing up that much yardage. Defenses are going to have to get something figured out.
The AT unit on the field. And with the extra point, they draw closer. It's 21-10. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they cap things off with a scoring toss from 27 yards out. From inside the 10, here he comes. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Here comes the Western Kentucky offense back onto the field. Leaves it with the back. Stopped at the 25 after a 5-yard gain. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll leave it with him. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Off play action. He's got an open man. There to make the tackle, and with that, we'll head to the 4th quarter. What a day it's been on the ground for these two guys, and they just seem to get stronger as the game goes along as we take a look at the numbers. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. And the Hilltoppers have it with a 1st and 10. Give to the running back. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down and 2nd and 6. Right back to it. Continuing to turn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. After the last run, would you just give it to him again on 3rd down? Now the pitch. And they're going to lose yardage there. The defense completely owning the front. The Hilltoppers will call on their punt team. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. And that is how a punter helps out his defense, pinning them deep in their own territory. Indiana has the ball back, and the Hoosier offense comes out ready to go. Throws to the wideout. Got him downfield. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made.
This is the moment for this offense to put a drive together. It doesn't matter what's happened up to the point of this game, but you're trailing right now. You've got to put some points up on the board. This is where all 11 guys need to be playing together as one.
They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the 1st down. The give out of the gun. Tackled, but he has a 1st down. And the Hoosiers racing to the line in the hurry-up. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Shoots it to the left. It's complete. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. Back to pass, it's Mung. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38. After the big 1st down sack for the D, it's 2nd down.
What a nice answer by this defense. You give up the big play, you respond right back, you get the sack, create some momentum for your side. Nice job by this defense staying with it.
And he feels the heat coming in. It burns him up. Another sack. And we might as well state the obvious. 1st and 2nd down didn't work out. 3rd and very long. And the pressure gets to him again. Another sack. Down by multiple possessions. They can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. Lofts one high and deep. He's got it. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Hoosiers! Well, how about that? And after that touchdown, we might have a finish after all, Jesse.
I love it, Reese, and this team is not quitting. Yeah, they're down on the scoreboard right now, but they are clawing and they are scratching their way back in this game. They're going to keep going hard until this clock reads all 0.
They'll go for 2 here and try to climb within a field goal late. Trying to punch it in. He's not going to make it in, and the decision to go for 2 does not work out. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Hilltopper offense comes onto the field again. After giving up that last touchdown, they still got the lead, but now feeling a little bit of pressure to answer with one of their own, David.
And it gets a little bit tight. Listen, we're getting later in the ball game. This offense punted last time. They got to find a few plays, Palmer, that they really love here. Steal some momentum back in this ball game.
They do, David, and after watching their defense just get gassed, offense would be to matriculate the ball down the field, eat up some clock, and finish it off with a touchdown.
On 3rd down, going up top. Quarterback floating away from pressure. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down. We've got a timeout on the field, a tight game in the fourth, and the brain trust will go to work. The give and tick, 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 tick. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. On second down, let's see if they go right back to the run and put this game on ice. And off from the shotgun. Hard running there. He'll work his way down to the 28.
Yeah, defensively, you better be ready to run east and west when you're playing against this offense. In their running game, that time, the offense was able to outflank the defense to the right side for a big play.
And the Hilltoppers will line it up on 1st and 10. And they'll take a knee.
And through 4 games, they're now done the first third of their season. They're sitting at 3-1. Offensively, you just get the feeling they're finding a rhythm. They're establishing their identity. They know who they want to be, and they're putting players in position to make plays. I expect this offense to continue taking strides, and by the end of the year, they've got a shot to be one of the best units in the nation.